Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Today we are on the Nord and the Austin. What we're going to be doing is taking this freight service from Finnentrop to Hagen, and then once we get to Hagen I'll pause the live stream and then I'll change it over to Austin, and then we'll go from Hagen to Wuppertal. So basically two routes in one, which is going to be quite cool. So yeah. Let me get this set up, then I'll be into the chat. Hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. So I don't know how long the journey is going to be. Probably an hour and a half. So it's quite a long journey. We're doing a freight service as well. I thought that would be best. Let's get this sorted. Do a bit of that. 650. You did, Pete. How you doing, Pete? 2012, let's pop that in there. Do bear with me as I'm just setting up. It won't take 2 ticks. The car don't work. Right, we've got Amela, we've got Osman, we've got NS, we've got Dripper, we've got Mr. Adams, we've got Flipper, NSP. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is doing well. There it is. Yeah, so we're having a combined journey today. Yeah, once we do get to Hagen, I'll pause the live stream, which is a feature you can do on the PS5. So it almost looks like it's just, straight across without having to go on the menu. Hello, Dear Malapper and Chris, how are you both? Got the heating on. Oh, blimey. Hope it's all good, Pete. Right, anyway, let's get this set up. It's been a little while since we've been in this. And the brake key, that would be important. We'll set that to forward. We'll get these on. Quite cool. Get that on. What else do we want to fiddle around with? Get them on. Dial lights, get them on. What can you do on the PS5? You can pause the broadcast. Let's see. We need to get the safety systems on. We've got safer somewhere here. Safer on. PZB on. And we'll set it to... Yeah, we'll set it mixed for now. Hello, Crazy Dash. What are we doing? We're doing Nord and Austin. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Richard. How are you both? Let's sit down. Let's release that. I think we are ready to go. It's been a little while since we have been in the 155. Headlights are over here somewhere. There you go. Yes, I sort of thought of the idea. We've never sort of combined the two routes together. So that's what we're going to do today. Hello, Mark. I'm good. How are you? Oh, that's not good to hear, Mella. Where was that in? Was that in Discord, I'm guessing? Right, let's get going. I think it's all good. I think we can get going. Right, we're off. That'd be awesome, Crazy Dash. That would be cool. Anyway, leaving here now. Let's get this into the Discord server. Put that there. Yeah, that's all good. What route is this? This is Nord, Kenzie. And then once we get up to Hagen, I'll pause the live stream and then I'll change over to Austin, so it'll seem like a seamless sort of transition. You do, P? Yeah, you sure do. So our max speed today is 120 kilometers an hour. If we lose Jose, gonna get sacked. Alright, Flipper. I guess that's football. Let's get that up a tad more. What we'll do, we'll get that off for now. Germany's finest driver is from England. Just got some qualifications. I wouldn't say finest. It sure was Dear Malapper, not anymore though. Evening, David. We do a GR4 night sometime? I'm sure we can. I mean, GR4 or GR3 are sort of the main ones, so... What we got? We got a 100 coming up. Good tone, there's not really much on it. It's just that. Pretty sure they reused it from the 143. Let's go, full whack. Up to 100. Yes, I think it will be around an hour and a half to get there. Hello, Transport 222, how are you? Yeah, sounds good, Miller. Can do. I think I might have even seen it actually, the speedrun one. Are you doing SnowRunner tonight on Jason's stream? I didn't know he was doing SnowRunner. I probably won't be doing SnowRunner. But I'll definitely watch it. That'll be cool, dear Malappa. No, probably not Osman. I'll probably screw up on there. Oh, blimey, Miller. That's the seafort. Let's get that down. Yeah, so we're making our way to Wuppertal on today's stream. So I think in total it's probably around 60 kilometres, something like that. What's the top speed of this train? Not that high. Probably, I don't know if it says anywhere. Probably my best guess would be 130 kilometres an hour. So not that fast. Awesome, Pete. I'm about to get it moving. Maybe it was an SD40, then I might have a chance. The AC4400, no chance. I'll play Minecraft, Awesome Menace. Still 100. Last night race, the last race of the night, I had to go to the pits due to fuel. Alright. The horn sounds like the Seafer. Yeah. Some more of them. After being in the rows of the wheel in this train looks a bit big. It does a little, doesn't it? Evening, Pete. How are you? Someone on. There's been a couple of streams there. Obviously, we started off with On the Road, which was alright. And obviously now doing this, which is going to be interesting. Got 70 coming up. Start bringing that down. That's true, Osman. Let's release the brakes. Good to hear, Pete, mate. Good to hear. Come on, brakes, release. I think they're releasing. I think they've released. Hopefully. Let's get a bit of speed on us again. We sort of slowed down quite a bit. The brakes on this are quite sort of, they're good, but they take a while to release. Oh, that was me. Not yet, Pete. I'll be doing that after this. Yeah, I was just there putting up a thing about the Clint Shield one first. Do you know my real name? Ash. I'm guessing it's Ash. I'm guessing. Hello, Mr. Quicko. How are you? That will be out after this, Pete. Hello, Jake. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, Jake. I'm good. Is it not Ash? Oh. Don't know. Can't remember. Good to see Mr. Quicko. I'm good. I'm good to hear as well, Jake. Go back up to 100. Let's get that up again. We've got 16 people, and can we try and get up to 20 likes? all along. Ashdown's your last name. Ah. Not too sure then. We can now travel throughout Scotland now. Nice, Timothy. Oh, it's Harley. Ah. Well, it's not far to Plettenberg. Got a warning speed here for an 80, I think this one is. Yeah, this one's 80. We've got the 1000 Hertz magnet again. Start bringing that down. And see, quite quick getting below 85, or else bad things will happen. Oh, he didn't do it in time. That's annoying. I was too slow getting the brakes on. One thing I didn't want happening, it's happened. We gotta wait until we come to a stop. Now that's out. Run. Too noisy. Yeah, I wasn't quick enough on that. Really? You're gonna stay on there? Oh, not that blimmin' one. Alright. Oh, you had to get drinks though. There's a red light. No, not that. Oh, God, not that one. It's all gone pear-shaped. That one. So the brakes on this aren't brilliant. I better get going again. Oh God, what if it doesn't go now? I'm ready to restart the game. I think last time this happened, we just couldn't get going again. That's probably the reason why. That's sort of... There you go, I should be able to go. That's making noise. Brakes are releasing, I believe. Hello, Nonny, how are you? Yeah, I have been, Mr. Quicko, just trying out the new server thing on it. Seems alright, so... Apologies, yeah, we will get going. No, not that blimmin' one. We will get going again. Hopefully. Energy drinks. God, I bet they are. Bit of a tricky one, this one. One of the oldies. There you go. Should be able to go now. I just had movement there. No, we did get movement. No, not that way. Forward. Right, go. There you go, we're moving again. Bit of a incident there. But we're off. Slowly. But steadily. You can do it, chancing. Yeah, that thing doesn't usually happen. It's because we're in an old loco, it's hard to be in control. Let's get the window open as well. Right, let's get that open. Can we get that open? There you go, let's put that open. I'm strict also. Let's get that up again. Right, we're off again, it's all good. There was a red light. Hello MJ, yeah I'm good mate, I'm good. Hope you're all good. Alright Mella. Let's go, full whack. Let's go for it. Hello Yoshi, how are you? Oh, awesome David. Just came back from the Rodney Harbour and Dymchurch Railway, awesome Yoshi. flyby shot. Hopefully there won't be any warning board. They're doing it. Daniel's Trains, how are you? Back in. Right, this is Plettenberg coming up. Oh, how you doing, Daniel? When do you think the TSW2 rush hour will come out? Probably August time. That's what I'm guessing. Good to hear, Daniel. I'm good. Oh, awesome, Yoshi. That's been an alright day out there today, hasn't it? Not too bad. Right, this is Plettenberg, and it'll be Wuppertal next. And the speed's going up to 110. And luckily we can actually get up to that. Let's go. Full speed ahead. Oh, awesome, Yoshi. Hello, Quinn, how are you? Watch the Discord, you'll find it in the description. There's a link in the descriptions. In the description. Although passenger services on Bristol North, there sure is. I think it's every half an hour you get a regional express. Nice, David. Safe there. Almost looks like there used to be a line going off down there. It seems like they got rid of it. Don't know. There's one of the passenger services I was on about. So I don't know what brake I'm on. No, that one. That's the one. Awesome, Yoshi. You caught the Javelin on camera. Oh, awesome, Yoshi. We'll do send that in to Transport on Tuesday if you want. Yeah, so we are here at the moment. We're not really anywhere yet, and it's been 20 minutes. Going up to Hagen, and once we get to Hagen, I'm going to pause the live stream, and then I'll be back in, say, like a minute, and then we'll be on Reimer at Austin. And then we'll continue the journey. Is that on the Discord? No, you can send that on email, MJ. Yeah, email, or even Instagram. Hello, Evan, how are you? It will still be live at Miller, yeah, it's a feature on the PS5 you can do. You can sort of just pause it and it will come up with like a blue screen saying it's paused, and then that's it. It's quite clever. Probably a train game flipper. But then a truck game with every route, that would be cool. Depends how good the quality is. Hello Heiko, how are you? Can I find the mail on the Discord? On the Discord you can send videos, but it doesn't really work as well. I think you need like Nitro for it or something. Yes, gonna dare. So it works better on email, MJ. for a 100. Start bringing that down. It's not far to Wuppertal. With realistic graphics, probably a train one still, but then no, probably a truck one actually. Don't know, it's a tough decision. Oh blimey, I don't know that how you go. All I know it's Guten Tag. I think Danke means thanks. Alright, Evan. Well, it comes down to 70, I think, in a second, so we'll start getting the brakes on. Fair enough, flipper. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, you can see the warning board there for the 70. Let's get the brakes on. We've got the magnet as well this time. Hopefully this time we'll be down in time, which we are. That shouldn't affect us. Right, that down to 70. Right, this is Wuppertal. Or Wuppertal. Oh, you got to be joking. What now? It's done it again. Oh, I know why. But we need to come down to 70. 2 mistakes now in the same stream. It's not going well, is it? Yeah, it's because we're a freight train. We need to come down to 70 instead of 85. I keep thinking we're a passenger train. I do apologise. Right, that's all good. What's that again? It's not going well, is it? I did break the train, yeah. Yeah, I came down to 85 instead of 70 because I'm so used to doing passenger trains on this route. Yeah, a mistake learned. I'm going to start going in a second. Just waiting for the brakes to come down a bit. Hello, Brian. How are you? Alright, David. Let's just say there was a red light. Oh, we're waiting to go. It's waiting for it to... It's slowly moving. This doesn't usually happen. Slowly increase the power. Hey, I'm off again. He's doing a Mr. Adams. This is why I don't buy the German routes. I keep braking the train. Yeah, usually it doesn't happen. No, I keep forgetting I need to come down to 70. Because we're a light freight train. Yeah, I know, Mella. I know. Not great. It's fine. Oh, awesome flipper. Oh, hello. Anyway. TSW and Microsoft Flight Sim, awesome flipper. Yeah, we're off again. Oh, we got a... Oh. We got the light loco move there. Well, the loco move. Alright, David, awesome. Maybe. Nice flipper. Well, I don't think my house could ever be in TSW. Not really close enough to the tracks. Awesome Haycoat. Hello, iDonut. How are you? Right, we're off again. It's fine. Good to see iDonut. I'm good. Trust me, there's not going to be another mistake. I'll tell, there's not going to be another one. It's going to be fine cruising now. Speed should go up to 80 again soon, if it hasn't already. Nice flipper. We've got a warning board round here. What's this for? Your car. Ah. Welcome back, Worthing. How's it fun without me? We missed you, Worthing. How you doing, Worthing? Warning for an 80 there. Oh, morning to you as well, Heiko. Good to see you, Worthing. Went past the Amex, awesome. There you go, now 80. Let's get that down to 10. There you go. So the next station we will be passing through is Altena. Altena, don't know how you pronounce it. No, don't slow down, speed up. Oh, nice. Hello, Saber, how are you? Hope you're well, mate. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? Good to say, but I'm good. Hello, there you go. Have some of that. Hello, Blue Bitten, how are you as well? Long time no see. How are you doing? Yes, what we're doing today, if you have just joined us, is we're running in between Finnentrop and we're going all the way to Wuppertal. Obviously combining the Bristol Nord and the Rhine at Austin. Obviously I haven't actually done that. I'll just pause it once we get to Hagen, and then we'll be back once we load onto Rhine at Austin. Oh, awesome, Blue Ben. That's all good, Amela. Yeah, the 101's going to be awesome. And it is actually coming this month, the 101 as well, because the Steam page has come in April. So, only a couple of weeks until it'll be out, hopefully. The 101 has also got the intercity coaches, train and TSW. It sure does, Blue Ben. It's looking lovely. Although people have been saying about the cab car, apparently there's no cab car for it. But I mean, I don't really know my German trains, so I'm not totally bothered. Alright, well then. And is the time in the UK, it's coming up to 7. Hello, Semra, how are you? Is that German, I'm guessing? Guten Tag, Semra. That'd be cool, Saber. You speak German and English. Awesome, Heiko. Well, we're coming up to L10 now. You can see sort of all the houses here. So I'll be going through there shortly. Hello, Niels. How are you as well? Oh, it's Turkish, was it? Oh. We'll have a passenger service. Awesome, Sabre. It's a nice little one. It's a nice little town, isn't it? We're sort of passing through now. It's awesome. Definitely one of the most scenic routes, Rosilg Nord. I think probably Clinchfield isn't as scenic as this one. I mean, look at that, there's actually a castle up there. Some sort of palace, I don't know, something up there. It's awesome. Alright, really bad. I don't know if is that up? I mean, the only languages I know are English and a little bit of Spanish. So I sort of allow Spanish in the chat as well, because I know quite a bit, well, a fair bit of it. Not a lot though. Is the roadmap on Tuesday? Should be. Let's go back up to 80 now. Probably not, Richard. I'll probably be chilling out. Yeah, see you, Evan. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Yeah, so chat really just English and Spanish. Right, so the next station we'll be passing through is Letmuff, I believe. And then once we get up there, we're fairly close to Hagen. We never know, Sabre. Obviously, we've had Switzerland, we've had France. I mean, maybe we'll get a new one in rush hour. Who knows? Up to 80. We've got another service, number 155. I think that's the cement train, that one. Something of. No, I said I'm not the best at Spanish. I know a little bit though. When will the next stream on Hofstrecker Ryan Road be? Probably soonish. I do love that route. Oh, you're eating cream. That could be that. Something eat. No. Hello Jamie, how did you get on with the steering wheel and pedals last night? Really well. Yeah, it was awesome. Really enjoyable using the steering wheel. Well, that's something Y, isn't it? I don't know. I know it's something Y though. You eat custard creams? Ah. Yeah, I'm a little bit, but I'm fairly basic at Spanish, but I'm learning it slowly. Oh yeah, you can just Adams, yeah. Oh, cheers, Heiko, if you see you're so nice. Hello Jess, how are you? With some DLCs this route becomes busy, it sure does, Sabre. Obviously you've got the 363, the 155, and obviously you got the other ones as well. Yeah, I'm good Jess, how are you? Why no something on Gran Turismo with just GT3? So I can make out most of that. I don't know his sister Cortez. Oh yeah, I can work out a fair bit of that. Something Y on GT Sport with just GT3s. Or why are we doing GR3s? Because everyone seems to have one. Good to Jess, I'm good. Will you do videos of Euro Truck Sim to American Truck Sim? I would love to, but I just don't have a PC. Or a good enough PC. No, I flipper. I managed to translate some of it. I mean, I'm fairly proud of that. Yeah, not too sure how you go. I don't know. I've got 100 here. Let's go. Hello Shayna, how are you? Good to hear Shayna, I'm good. Right, let's just let math now. And then sort of the home stretch up to Hagen now, it gets a bit faster. Let's play a bit of Euro Truck. Awesome Josh, mate. How you doing, Josh? Yeah, I'm good, Josh. Hopefully you're well, mate. What is the streams for tomorrow? Tomorrow it will be TSW and GT Sport. So we let Math for Hindenburg and let's let Math, no, it's Hagen after that. And we should get to Hagen in around 12 minutes. Can we step it up and not do GR4 tomorrow night? I suppose we could do GR3 and GR4. I mean, they're probably the most popular sort of categories. We are leaving the cliffs. Yeah, we're going on sort of the more sort of flat section of the route now for the rest of the way to Hindenburg. So we've got a warning board here. We've got another 155. 90. Yeah, it's all good. What TSW route is it tomorrow? Tomorrow it will be an American route, or maybe even the Arosa line. Yeah, it'll be an American route or the Arosa line. I don't know, Pete. So the only languages I know, as I said, are English and a little bit of Spanish. I can sort of allow that in the chat, a bit of Spanish as well. It was warm here in New York, now all of a sudden it's cold. It was cold here last week, but it's starting to warm up now, fortunately. Let's get that up a tad. Yeah, so once we get to Hagen, I'm going to pause the broadcast, and then the next team, once we get over to Rheinland Austin, it'll only take around 30 seconds, it won't take long. I got 100. Hello Margaret, how's your family? They're well, Margaret. How are you? Let's bring that down a tab. We're about to go through Hindenburg. Look at that. Evening Simon, how are you? Well, the GR4 cars are only better when it comes to handling. I feel like they were quite easy. The GR3 ones are more just speed. I think the speed goes up to 120 round here as well. There are glitch lights, also on glitch lights. Is that where the lights go through the top of the train on the Dostos? I guess that's what you might be on about. Yeah, we've got 120 now, so we can proper whack it up. Hello Victortron, do you prefer passenger freight or shunting on this route? I prefer freight on this route. It's quite a challenge doing freight, as we've sort of seen. But so far so good since Plettenberg. The blue lights in cabs. Oh, I'm not too sure, Saber. And what is everyone's favourite German route on TSW? I know I literally say every German route is my favourite one, but I think my favourite one would probably be Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. And I think I can actually say that is my favourite. It's scenic, it's fast, good mix, busy. Main special barn? It is slower, David, yeah. Proper whizzing along now. Let's get a flyby shot. None. Ah, main space up barn again. Nice, David. Rusty ignored. Fair enough, Ennis. Awesome, Yoshi. Oh, main space up barn's quite a big one then. I suppose that route isn't too bad. Obviously, you've got a very steep grade, obviously with the banking locomotive, really, really long freight trains on there. Fair enough. And I'm not the biggest fan of main space up barn. Yes, it's not too bad. Hello Eastbourne, how are you? Is that Flipper by any chance? Almost on the approach to Hagen Yard now. Yeah, it's cool you spawn. It's cool, Flipper. But I like them still, fair enough, Yoshi. And we might be able to see the 363 Shunter, which is a DLC for the Resealed Nord. Might be able to see it up here somewhere in the yard. Don't like German side on that. Wait a minute. You have the best name. Oh, nice, Flipper. Right, this says a green over yellow distance signal on it, so we do need to be down to 40 kilometers an hour by the next main signal. Let's start getting that on. Let's try not to come to a complete stop. There's a 363 over there, obviously the shunter you can actually purchase for this route. Alright, Saber. This is PS5, David. And the 363 is even moving itself. Lucky, I say. Right, signal's up here. We've come down in time, or the brakes are still on. So what I'm going to do is whack a bit of throttle on. Just to keep the momentum. Why does it say you're on PlayStation 4 on the PlayStation app? Someone mentioned that the other day as well. I don't know. Must be a glitch. I can tell you right now I'm not on PS4. It's PlayStation 5. Here's the green over yellow. We've got a warning for a 110, although that doesn't affect us. That's for the main line. Right, we're going off to the left here. And then up into Hagen Yard. It's sort of a ballroom bit of the sort of journey, this bit. But this, yeah, brings us into the yard. This is at Logan. This is Resealed Nord. You might be thinking this is Hamburg to Lübeck. No, this is Resealed Nord, Logan. Stood it on its end. Yeah, PS5 camera. Yeah, the 101's going to be brilliant still. Really looking forward to it. And I probably will be playing it quite a bit when it does come out. There's like a proper modern German locomotive. Well, not modern. Most of the new coaches. It's going to be good. PS4 half. Yeah, so you can expect to see a lot of gameplay on the 101. As I say, I prefer sort of German, British stuff. Welcome back, Laserjet. I mean, it did say it's coming out in April, and if I have a look at the calendar, I think there's only 2 Thursdays left of April now. Let's have a look. Thursday. So I reckon it will be out on the 29th of April, the 101. Obviously, I can't confirm that, but yeah, I reckon the 29th. That seems reasonable. When do you think the 313 and passenger information system will be ready for East Coastway? Hopefully soon, David, but I don't know. I think it's in the upcoming section on the roadmaps the next couple of months. Yeah, see you, Saber. Thanks for coming in, mate. Hello, AMX. How are you? Yeah, 22nd or 29th. I'd probably say 29th for the 101. Yeah, so we're now sort of coming down into Hagen Yard now, which is just down here. And once we get there, I'm going to pause the stream and I'll change over to Rheinrohr Austin, and then we'll complete the rest of the journey to Wuppertal. I'm not completely sure it will be on the 29th, but it did say April. And there's only 2 Thursdays left, so... And yes, I will be streaming it, David, as well, when it does come out. Also, I'm really looking forward to the rapid transit upgrade. Obviously, I think today's video, that was actually talking about the rapid transit upgrade, so do go and check that out to find out what's going to be happening with rapid transit and main Spessart Bahn. Get a bit of speed on that. Why can't Dovetail Games extend this route to link up? It would just be too technical and too complicated. Obviously they would have to somehow interlink the service modes, which takes obviously quite a while. It would just be quite a bit of effort. And I mean, they're better off just making new routes and new DLC instead of going back to these old ones and doing all that. Did I? I might have by accident. Can I get the speed up a little bit for this bit? Not for long though. I think Cathcart might come out May, June. Yeah, that seems realistic, man. Yeah, something like that. When's the new article for the 101? Well, we only had the other one a few days back. I don't know, probably next week. It's only a couple of kilometres now, it's not too far. And how you doing, Nanny? Got a warning here for a 80, which was already going at, so that's fine. That'd be quite cool, ladies, wouldn't it? Maybe AMX, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, you got a distance signal here. So I'll start bringing it down to 40. Another distance signal, and obviously the little white light above that distance signal just tells me that the main signal is much closer than usual. So you can see it is literally right there. So we really should get the brakes on a bit more. Do you think I should get class 455 TSW 2020? Go ahead. Was it the southern one or the southwest one? Maybe you get both, I don't know. Well, luckily I don't think that signal was PZB. Well, it didn't have a magnet on it. I mean, PZB's watching us, but we could get rid of it actually. It's not watching us now. Got a 185 over there. That'd be cool, Flipper. Right, so in a second we'll change over to Rheinra Austin, and I'll try and get a similar sort of time. What's it, 11:04? So hopefully there'll be an 11:30 freight service to Wuppertal. We'll do it in the 155. We might not be able to get the same cargo, but I mean, we're not really, you know, we're driving. We don't need to be looking at the load at the back. The Brighton main line, Flipper, although you probably already have that. Hello Will, I might get the PS5. Awesome, well in May as well. Oh, next month then. Not bad. We'll be stopping at the next siding. We'll be stopping over here. Let's start getting the brakes on. Time to screw it up now. And can we try and get up to 40 likes? Obviously, thanks everyone for coming in tonight. £15 now. Awesome, well. That should be honest. I don't think on this road it really matters whereabouts you stop. There you go. Right. I don't know if you'll still be able to hear me, but I'm going to go over to Rheinra Austin. So I'm currently going to pause the broadcast. I don't know if you can hear me though. Just tell me if you can hear me in a second. Muted? No, it's not muted. I don't know. You're on mute. Always says I'm on mute, doesn't it? I don't know if you can hear me. There you go, it's that fine now. It doesn't tell you really if it's muted or unmuted. It sort of just has an icon, but then you don't really know if it's I don't know. I think it's all good. I think I'm here now, hopefully. Anyway, let's get that set to that. That'll feel good. Is it on? Yeah. There we go, it's done it now. It's all good now, good to hear. Right, let's get that on Wuppertal Steinbach, 27 kilometres, all good. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. It doesn't really tell you if you're muted or unmuted. It's anyway, let's get going. What should I get apart from the Brighton main line? The South London network. We haven't set it up right, have we now? Oh, what have we not done this time? No, it is getting power. Just quite slow. You can see the amps are slowly building. And it's all set up correctly, so it should start moving. It's just a heavy load. There you go, 0.2, 0.4, it's slowly going up now. It's all good. Up we go. Nice, Darren. Camera off. We'll keep the PZB on for now. It's restricting us probably to 40 at the moment. You can see it's flashing, which means it's looking at us, it's watching us. Nosy bugger. Yeah, so basically where we left off on Russil Nord, which this is Rheinroth Austin, which is obviously another route DLC you can buy. Lovely. So this one should be around half an hour, this run. Doesn't take that long to get along this route. Oh, Pete. Alright, flipper. Right, magnet. Oh, I thought the magnet had gone then. Let's come back. Right, so we're going past Hagen Station at the moment. Obviously on this route, when you first buy it, you get the DBBR 422. Obviously the one you get on Hopstrecke Weimar as well, which you can see down there at the moment actually. That's the 422. And then on this route you also get the MRCE 185. Which looks pretty good. Let's get that open. Hello Jackie Dory, how are you? I'm quite high up over here. What time is the first stream tomorrow? I don't know, 1:30, 2? Maybe even at 1. We are quite high up, aren't we? It's like a mini viaduct. If you could pick one game on TSW2, what would it be? You mean what line on TSW2? Probably the Brighton main line. Well, not probably, it would be. Right, we can unrestrict ourselves. As we're going downhill in a second, we're sort of coast it. Lovely. Evening, Naser, how are you, mate? West Coast main line. And then Watford would be in it, Pete. Horse Miranda. Hello, NS, how are you? Literally depends on what time I wake up. We shouldn't get a magnet for that one as we're sort of joining up with the main line now. Obviously our top speed will be 120 on here. Good to Naser, I'm good. No, I'm good. Right, let's get the speed up now. So our top speed is 120. That should start going up slowly. It's fairly steep gradient up here. Why? You don't know who Richard Hammond is, Richard? Come on. Is the M3 on Long Island Road a good line? It is a good line. Well, good unit, the M3. It does add variety to Long Island Railroad, which if you just get the base ones, quite sort of bland. It's just the M7. Hello, Epic. If you could choose a favourite German locomotive in the game, which one would it be? My favourite German locomotive is probably the 182. Yeah, the 182. Yeah, I saw Richard, mate. But surely you should know who Richard Hammond is. The M7 is heavier than the M3. Ah. Well, I suppose the M7 can go faster though, so it sort of makes up for it. Hello KB, what's your favourite English locomotive? Probably the Class 73. And if we're talking just about trains, sort of unit, electric multiple unit, either the 313 or the 377. Oh, that's good then, Richard. That's true, Pete. Although I did recognise them once I did listen to the music. If you buy the M3 on Long Island Railroad, would you receive the same stations as the M7? It'll be the same ones, Isaac. It just basically substitutes the M7 services. That's exactly the same service or services. I feel like we should probably do this more often. It's quite a nice journey, isn't it? Sort of going from Finnentrop and then sort of getting onto the main line at Hagen and whizzing along. It's been quite pleasant. Cannot stand the West Coast main line now. I sure do, bro. I can hear it. I did, Pete. I did. Hello, Brendan. How are you? There's a line what sort of goes off to literally nowhere. It'd be quite cool if you go along it though, sort of just, yeah, goes off there. Do you still play TSW 2020? I do. Obviously North East Corridors on there, which in fact I might actually do tomorrow. Yeah, what has everyone thought of the journey so far? Obviously from Rüsselsheim to Weimar Austin. Hopefully it was a fairly seamless transition between the two routes. Alright, Isaac. Fair enough. Yeah, really looking forward to the 101 though. And obviously, as it is a new DLC, you can expect to see something. Obviously, let's just say a top or something, maybe 2 of the 101. You might see that little teaser. Joke by who's he. Okay. And can we try and get up to 50 likes? And that's a good point. Yeah, the farming top should be coming out this evening. I'll get it all sorted out. Yeah. Have you brought every route on TSW2? I sure have. Everyone. Let's get that on a tab more. How do I put one of my collections onto TrainSpot on Tuesday? Send me an email. Obviously, you'll see my business email in my channel about section. You send it through there. That's all good. Got a warning there for a 120. Don't know, is it just the way they did it? Lovely. There's the 120. So we're about to go through Wuppertal. It's just round the corner here. And then once we get to there, we're sort of on the home stretch to Wuppertal. It's quite... Oh wow, this is quite quick round here. And this is the speed limit, 120 round here. It does feel quite fast though. Another service, it's a regional express. So we're going through Schraum next. We can take them off now, take the throttle off, as we should be going down a very steep gradient in a second. Very steep one. Don't know, Isaac. Hello Luca, how are you? When are you going to an OMSI video? I don't have a PC, Luca, so I won't be able to do that. Yeah, they will be doing that, Isaac. They will be doing that. Good to Luca, I'm good. Let's speed up a tad, even though we're going downhill, we seem to be losing speed. Slowly picking it up now. Yeah, can we try and get up to 50 likes? Hello, Mikhail, how are you? But look at the gradient coming down here, really steep. And I believe there's a warning board down here for I think maybe 100. Good to Mikhail, good to it. Maybe not. Or is there? But look at the speed going up there. Look at that, we need to get the brakes on now. Runaway train. Oh, we're flying down here. There's the S-Bahn tracks joining back up. It's quite similar to Hopstrecker Ryan Road, this route. It's also where the S-Bahn ones go. Yeah, that'd be cool, Pete. I mean, I suppose you might be able to find that information somewhere. Maybe on one of the websites it might say Dovetail holder license, I don't know. Yeah, they would at some point, Isaac. Let's get the speed back up. Let's go. What's this? We got a 146 there, I believe. Yeah, that's true, Pete. I still want to know what that route was where they built it and then like the company was like, you can't have our licence. They had to sort of scrap it, and that's why we got West Somerset Railway, as I suppose that was sort of quite an easy route to quickly whip up. I still want to know what route that was. Obviously it wasn't the Brighton Main Line because they have the Severn licence. We're going to get the PZB bite us in a second if we're not careful. Right, yeah. What game is this? Train Sim Mod 2, Isaac. Yeah, we must have changed cargo at Hagen. Oh, myself. How you doing, Glenn, mate? What train is it? This is the DBBL 155. It's a DLC one. Oh, this is Rhine-Rock Austin. What's your favourite loco train? In real life it's either the 377 or the 313, as I'm local to them and I've been on them tons of times. Good, Glenn. Right, this is Wuppertal Oberbarmen. Sort of the first sort of proper Wuppertal station, this one. So you get Wuppertal Oberbarmen, and you get Wuppertal Barmen, then you get Wuppertal Unterbarmen, and then it's Wuppertal Hauptbahnhof. Do you have an Xbox One or PS4? This is a PS5, although I do have a PS4. There's a 422. There's the one for, oh hello, Seaford just sort of turned off then. There's the sort of weird suspended monorail system here in Wuppertal. Whoa, that feels too quick round there, although it is 130. I think it's just the 155 and sort of the way it is. I haven't Epic, no. Ah, I see. No, I haven't linked them together. Started to bring the speed down a bit now. I believe that is Wuppertal no, that's Wuppertal Barmen there. There's the monorail over there again. Yeah, it's been good, Pete. It's been good. And I don't think there is any other routes where you can do this on. Not that I know of. I think these are the only routes you can do this on. Sort of go together between them. I suppose there is North East Corridor on Long Island Railroad, but we wouldn't be able to switch games on that, so can't do that. And also we'd have to change the trains completely. Obviously on this we can stay on the same one. Yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. Obviously something a bit different. Obviously going from one route basically just on to the other, basically where we left off. What's that, Amanda? What's the question? There's the weird monorail thing again, on somewhere the other side of that. We'll see it better in a minute. Right, this is Wuppertal Barman. I don't think main best up one, that's a Schaffenburg to Gemünden. So I don't think that, maybe it's close to the other one, I don't know. There's the weird monorail thingy. That's over there now. Guess that's for the 60, isn't it? Need to slam the brakes on. We need to be below 70 within 23 seconds, otherwise we're screwed. That's mission impossible. Warning for a 40 now. What game? Oh god. What game is this? There's a weird monorail thingy again. Be charging your phone. I think it's a one of a kind, this one, isn't it? Oh, look at it, it's on the river. Look at that, sort of weird but cool, and yeah, making its way through. How much FPS do you get on the PS5? 60. Sound quite similar, but they might have reused some sounds. We're still being watched by PZB at the moment. Most games in place. There's the 40 limit, that's as we'll be crossing the tracks. There's the magnet again, crossing the whole sort of main line here. Go straight across. Oh, that's the DBBL 101. Yeah, the DBBL 101. And then it will be the 112. Sure is epic. That's right. Sure is Pete. Yeah, we've got the 101, the 112, and then it'll be Probably Cane Creek after that. Also, there's obviously the 314 for Cathcart Circle. It's not about animal sayings. Yeah, can we try and get up to 45 likes? We've got 40 likes at the moment. But yeah, we are coming up to the end of our journey now, but hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. It's been quite a good one. It's taken about an hour and a half to get from Finnentrop to Wuppertal. You get any emergency brakes while I was AFK? We didn't, though. The only emergency brakes we got was back Plettenberg way. So I've sort of got used to the braking on this again. Unless we screw up now, which is probably quite likely, I think we'll be alright. That should be alright, surely. It's not going to accept that. Oh, come on, really? Got to move a tiny bit forward. Forward. Go. No, not back. Forward. Easy as that. To Mr. Adams. Now we need to wait for the brakes to release. Great. More power. Go. Train. Move, 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 move. You've got 20 meters to go until it actually lets you be done. Gotta wait for it. Fighting with the train again, yeah. There we go. I don't know why we have to move 20 meters ahead. It's like the train's in the siding. Now it turns itself on. Yeah, come on. A little bit forward. A little bit forward. Good train, good train. Come on, a little bit more. You're gonna make it. Count on push. Probably better than. Well, probably be better doing that. And you can stop now. There we go. I don't know if anyone wants to tally how far we went then. I mean, that was 28 kilometres and probably about 60 kilometres in that. But that is going to be it, everyone. Obviously, thanks all for coming into the live stream. Must be a glitch and I don't get any medals. Obviously, that was something a bit different. Obviously, basically combining Rysselg Nord and Weimar Osten together. I think we probably will do that again at some point. Maybe do a passenger service instead. But that is going to be it. Thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, do check out our merch store. The farming top will be up in around probably an hour's time. And obviously, you've got all the other merch on there as well, the F7 top, all that sort of stuff. But that is going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I think Jason's live at 8, isn't he? So I'll probably see everyone in Games at UK stream at 8. But apart from that, that is going to be it. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one, which will be 1 or 2 PM tomorrow when I get up. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.